Hello and welcome to the Private Channel. I am Jason, your host. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. It's 3:26 a.m. for me. I'm downstairs in the kitchen again. The kitchen has become a very good safe space, as has the living room. Remember when all this started, I secured myself away in the other house into one little tiny room, because that was my safe space, and I couldn't use the rest of the house after Paola. And when Paola was alive, my safe space was always the smallest room in the house. Paola had in the house over there. The house was basically set up for Paola and me, but she had the big bedroom with the entire walled amount, all the crafting tables and everything, and she had the living room as well and everything like that. And in our old house, she had 90% of the room. I had just a desk in the corner, and I had my clothes in a box underneath the desk, and that was just all safe spaces. And as we've gone more into technology and that, and using technology to enhance it, the kitchen is now a safe space as well. The backyard is a safe space to a certain degree as well, and the living room is becoming a very good safe space as well, due to the things we've done over time. So the entire house has been. But where do we go from here? Well, as part of my review process, and I don't know whether or not it will come through like that, but I'm going to talk to them about it as well, because there's a chance that I might be put into the higher level of mobility component, and that could be very important. You see, I would love to leave the house. I don't know if you ever noticed, but when things stress me, and that this is called stimming, and that when you're just trying to deal with something, and that, so even the thought of leaving the house can set me to be a little bit of a freak out, just even thinking about it. But what if we could create a mobile safe space? That is the goal. Now the thing is this. If I get the higher level of mobility this time, then there's a good chance, that I will be able to afford to have a mobility car. What is a mobility car? This is a scheme that's been set up for a long period of time. Basically, if you can get it if you have mobility component. See, I have the highest level of home help and the lower level of mobility. Now, the thing is this. If I could do this, what I could do is this. You get a car basically that you can replace every 3 years. So I could just have a car, and I can designate 3 permanent drivers on it. I can be one and get myself a provisional license, which means I could very slowly be taught how to drive and use the car only with another person in the car, and I'd have to have L plates on it when I was using it, of course. But the other 2 drivers can be people who I know, people who come to visit, who could actually chauffeur me around and take me places. That car could become a safe space. I could set it up with some technology and stuff. I'd set it up all modular so that the stuff could be kept in the house when not needed, so the car doesn't, because then it'd be rife for being stolen if it was thingy. But yeah, I could keep it in the house and I could turn a car into a safe space, a mobile safe space, which would hopefully allow me to go places because I'd be taking my safe space with me. This would be a very, very good thing to allow that freedom. After having my review and talking to the person who gave me my review, it came to pass that this was part of what I was thinking. It was like, if I could get that, it could expand my life outside this house. I could visit friends. I could go to nature parks and things like that. I could go places, and it wouldn't be easy, but as long as I take the safe space with me, we could lessen this freak out. So yeah. So yeah, that's the thought. It's a daunting thought. It's a scary thought, but I could leave the house, and more to the point when I have to go to my doctor's appointment or my appointments to the hospital, going in my own car, not having to brave having an Uber or something like that would be so helpful. So yeah, that's a big thought at the moment, If it's all possible, that would be a major thing. So this is Jason for the Queber channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day.